What up, y'all? It's Libra with Libra's Thoughts Podcast. I got a thought. Let's tackle it real quick. If your children are out of whack, I wonder where they get it from. Oops. Now, I know this is going to trigger some folks, and I'm okay with triggering because I'm a coach, and I have to call what I see happening in the world. Now, this is not in all cases, but it's majority. If your kids is in breakdown, I got to look at the dynamic of the family. Because see, our kids have a spiritual connection to us. So it don't matter who they come across. Their parents are their source to mimic. Whether y'all have a relationship or not, whether you get along or not, whatever the circumstances are, your children that you birth into this world have a connection, a tie, a spiritual tie to you. So everything you do, say, exude, perform, whatever it is that you do, they are going to mimic that. So if your children are in breakdown in any capacity, whether it's small or large, I look at the parent. Now, as a former disability advocate, I would see situations all the time that let me know this kid is out of order because the parents is out of order. There's no way this child would be this disruptive if the parents were not out of order. So, I tell a lot of my clients this. If your kids are overweight, that's because you're overweight. If your kids are not eating well, it's because you're providing the poison. We got to learn to take accountability for what our kids see and experience from us. We have a tendency to blame everything but ourselves because we really don't want nobody questioning our parenting skills. We don't want nobody telling us our parenting is fucked up. We don't want none of that, right? We don't. So we reject the feedback when it's said we are the cause of our children's demise. And let me go a little further to show y'all what accountability looks like. My youngest son, Lyric, has autism. And yes, it does come with some behaviors, but his mama lit as fuck. Okay? I'm lit. I'm that live wire. I'm a live wire. So there were certain behaviors that he was exuding that I know I taught him because he watched me. I would flip the fuck out right in front of him. Throw shit, hit motherfuckers. I was doing all kinds of shit. So when he repeated the behavior, I couldn't say, oh shit, here go that autism. I had to take accountability that he saw me handle myself like that. So this is what he thinks he should do when he gets into his space. Throw shit, slam doors, and be rude and mean as fuck. So if I didn't want him exuding that, I had to change it. And that came through me being accountable and self-aware, which many of us cannot do. So I say all of this to say, if your kids is out of order, I gotta question the parenting. I'm just saying, that's just my thought though. Tell me what you think. Deuce.